Hello everybody, and welcome to Chellington Valley, episode 11, with me, Brian Brew Royalty. Well, the contracts continue. The farm work gets ignored. Yes, I've been grinding contracts, and as you can see here, we are at 86 currently, so 14 left to go. And we have one here on this, just a fertilizing one. And I've done 0 on the farm. I guess that's the life of a contractor. Put on some lights here because it's 7:30 in the evening. There is a handy transport mission available, but it's in the main store, and the main store closes at either 7 or 8 o'clock and doesn't open until 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's a bit of a nonsense, but maybe I could try and break into it if needs be, but maybe needs don't be. And we'll get this one done. We could easily get to 90, and I could maybe harvest up my fields and just finish up on this map. I want to continue with my Port Limbo, and Erlingrad is now finished until FS22 comes out. Maybe I'll play a bit of it then, but for now it's finished on PlayStation 4. And let's just get this finished, get the 100 contracts, get all my trophies, and we'll go then doing some vintage farming on Port Limbo. That's a bit of fun. It'll be a nice fun map to finish out with, and hopefully we can find all the treasures on it. And I know Yeltsa Farmer's been doing a let's play on it. Yeltsa, if you're watching this, I haven't been watching your let's play because I don't want to know where all the treasure is. I want to go off and find it myself. So one more pass here and we'll have this done. Here we go. This has been an epic grind. There we are. We're going up to 86 now. No, 87. I gotta keep an eye because I don't want to do too many. And field 80 is down near my farm. So field 45. Where's field 45? Oh, field 45 is there. Okay, we'll fertilize that. They're starting to come thick and fast now. We figured out how to get rid of those baling ones. Well, they still pop up, but we figured out how to nerf them. Did have another bit of an issue with the contracts on this map. I was grinding away, getting them all done, and then all of a sudden, when I'd select a contract, it was actually 2 fertilizing ones and a transport one it happened on. I don't know what happened, but I'd accept the contract, and when I drive over to the field and I turn on the spreader, it would say you can't spread fertilizer here, you don't own the field. And when I'd go into the contract then, it had disappeared. So I wasn't too sure what was going on, so I just didn't save the game, and I came back out, and I didn't save the game, and I came back out, and I just came back in, and it seemed to resolve itself. But I had a few missions done previous to that, so I guess if it wasn't for bad luck on this map, we'd have no luck at all. Lots of glitches lately on my PlayStation 4. I don't know what's causing it. Is it a mod conflict or something? I have no idea. Just the last 2 weeks, it's never been as glitchy. Lots of stuff happening to it. No, is this the entrance here, or is that a fence? We're going through it anyway. The life of a contractor. But yeah, lots of errors coming up on it. Closing the application, closing Farm Sim, saying that there's errors. Not really sure. I did have this before with something, and I can't remember what it was, but it was ages ago. And I've had no issues at all with the PlayStation 4 since I've had it, so I don't know, is it just that it's like it has had enough? Is it something to do with a mod I've downloaded? I don't know. But I'm determined to get my 100 contracts done any way I can. I'd say I have about 200 of them done on this map at this stage between all the glitches, but they haven't registered, so we'll just keep going. We won't be long doing all these. We got the right equipment, so hopefully on this one I'll be able to get as many contracts as I can done, as close to 100 as we can, and then on the next episode, which I hope will be the final episode, we will harvest the fields and sell up the farm, and move on to my next let's play, which will be on FS22. As I said, I'll keep Port Limbo going because it's going to be a fun one, but I won't be doing any more let's plays on the FS19 for the foreseeable future. Not that I'm going to run away from FS19. I think it's a brilliant game, and FS22 seems to have a lot to it. I saw that there was an announcement today about workers, and you'd be able to tell them to follow you down to the store and deliver stuff and all this. So that's going to take a lot to figure it all out. It's not going to be as easy as just put on the game and you'll know how to do everything. So definitely going to try and keep FS19 going on Port Limbo for a little bit, and plus we'll have all our vintage machines on FS19 that we won't have on FS22. So we won't be long doing this now. Sun is setting. What a beautiful sunset, actually. Hopefully I didn't miss too much there. No, just yay. And we're going to field. There's another one done. Field 71 is after popping up. Where's field 71? I have a funny feeling it's down near the farm. Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, we'll do field 71, so on the way over. There we go. And then there should be field 80 left as well. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, I couldn't tell whether that was a gap or... but it does seem to be very low for a fence there, so we're just going to use it. Out we go. That actually happened next door to us here. The farmer gets the silage done every year. This year there was it wasn't this year, it was actually 2 years ago. There was a different contractors that came in, and there was in the field up the road, which he owns as well. It's right next to the field that they were cutting the silage in. There's two double gates where you could get anything through. You could get it on the bus through it sideways, and that's where they always go in. They always go in up the top, and they always come out. They always go in up the top there and come down to the next field harvest. But whoever he got that year, and he was on holidays, they tried to go through a little single gateway, and they ended up ripping out half his ditch and everything. I was like, oh, when I saw it, I was like, oh wow. I don't know, they just... And when one lad made it out after he knocked down posts and rails and bits of hedgerow and everything, then the next fella decided to come out that way. I was like, what? Can you not remember what way he went in? Oh lads, it was absolutely terrible. Then the harvester came out and it started ripping up all the fence posts on the other side. I was like, oof. It took a lot of repair to repair it up, all for the sake of him not going back up to the next field to to go out a different way. I was like, gee, macaroni. So we didn't do too much. We didn't do too much to that last fence post there. Barely even scratched it. No, it was field 71. Down sweet. No. I think the gateway was over. Oh no, it's down here. This is the one where we done the harvest and the tree kept getting in the way. Oh, it's quite a big field. Okay, we don't mind. Here we go. I wonder what everyone's going to decide to do when FS22 comes out. Are they going to play on the American map? Or are they going to play on the French map? Or are they going to play on Erlingrat? I really like the look of the American map, Elm Creek. It's pretty cool. I'd definitely check out, is it Hout Belleron? And of course I'll check out Erlingrat as well. But I think Elm Creek is going to be the one for me that I'm going to just be drawn to. I know it's a big American map, but I think it's nice. I haven't seen much of it. Of course there's going to be a lot of learning to do. Picking stones, doing precision farming, getting to grips with the seasons on all the time. That's pretty cool. Keeping an eye out to see who's going to drop the first mod. I wonder what the first mod will be. I wonder, will it be something simple or will it be something like a map? I've been looking at it there now. I don't see the season pass available for a PlayStation at the moment. I think the season pass does include 3 DLCs and a map, I think, or something like that. So I think that might be worth it to get it. Let's swing around here. We're nearly doing this as quick as we harvested it. I'm not sure we were doing 40 kilometers an hour harvesting it. Hopefully they have Lamborghinis, tractors. Look at the inside of this one, bouncing around. On FS22, hopefully they have them. Whoa. Swing. There we go. Swing around there. And turn. What is this crop actually? Soybeans. Looks like something like that. Not sure what new crops are coming to FS22 apart from grapes. I don't know if we're getting any beans or anything like that. A lot of the Brazilian maps have had like red bean, black bean, all that sort of stuff. So, you know, a lot of different ones. Lucas Island had coffee, and that's pretty cool. All the different types of stuff that you can have now. Of course, the rice. There was an Italian map, wasn't there, with rice on it? And a Brazilian map, I think, as well, that had rice on it, where you could kind of flood the fields, and that's all pretty cool. There's been a load of Brazilian maps lately. There must be a huge farm sim community in Brazil. That's fantastic. Their mods are getting more and more quality the whole time, and it's kind of cool to see all the different things, different colors. I don't know if anyone does be on Instagram or anything like that, but you always see a load of Turkish videos farming and Indian videos farming. That's pretty cool. Like, I'd love to see that community getting involved now, making a Turkish map or an Indian map. That'd be lovely. See, field 80. Let's go get field 80 done. It's only just down the road here now, so it won't be any big deal. Mind the signpost. Oh, the moon is up. That came up quick. Got me panoramic view out the top of the cab here. There we go. Brakes and turn and turn again. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Oh, too busy watching the map. Am I kind of going the long way around? Can I go in this way? Oh gosh, I think I'm taking the long way around. Any gap in that hedge there where I could sneak in? There we are. Lovely jubbly. Oh, just gonna have to go around this here. My apologies, I ain't going around all that road. There we go. Hey, contractor's life for me. You can do what you want when you want. There's the farm up there. Someone has the lights on in the farmhouse. That's a bit weird, considering I'm not in there and no one else living there. Don't know who put those lights on. Must be haunted. Maybe it's just the shine off the moon. Oh, birds are up late. So I guess to finish up this, we'll have to cut that grass field, get it all baled, feed the pigs. No, we won't have to feed the pigs. I guess we'll sell the pigs. And we'll have to harvest that field over there, field right beside the farmhouse there. You can just barely see it from here. And try and get as much money as we can for our adventure, our next adventure on FS22, wherever that may be. I kept calling it the American map, then I realised it was called Elm Creek. I knew it was called Elm Creek, I just I had forgotten. So exciting with all the stuff coming out. PlayStation 5 got a notification today to say it's in the post. Can't wait. I'll barely have it in time for FS22, but I will have it in time for FS22, and that's the main thing. Contract finished here now in a couple of seconds. Just do a little swirl. Whee! There we go. Another contract in the bag. Where's the exit here? Oh, it's over here. Get this down to the farm, get it parked up. We'll sleep through the night. Gonna finish harvesting these potatoes here. Go up and feed the pigs, clean them out. Not gonna add any food in, but they should have enough. Someone check and see if there's a ghost living inside there. Them lights are definitely on. That's kind of weird. Maybe I left the lights on when I left. Maybe. No. Is there a light switch in here, or do they come on automatically? Is this the farm? Is this the farm where one light switch does it all? I do see lights there. Maybe they're in here. Quiet down, you lot. There's definitely lights there. How do you turn them on? Oh, there's a light switch. Here we are. Didn't turn on them once. Okay, well, fingers crossed they come on automatically. How many contracts have I done now? Gotta collect that one. And we have 80... 90. We've exactly 90. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop in this. Alright. Detach that. Drive up on this header here. I'm going to harvest this field here beside the house. We should get a nice bit of money for this. Thankfully I didn't pick a crop that would have any straw on it, because I'd have to pick it all up. This is quite the field here. It was a kind of a meadow that we ploughed out. Oops. Gotta stop hitting stuff with this harvester. It'll be worth nothing when I go to sell it. I went a bit too close to the ditch there with the old seeder. Don't want to be losing out too much crop. I think you can feed soybeans to the pigs, so they won't be stuck anyway. Get this one done here around the edge now. Watch this fence. There we go. Bale loading wagon there. Managed to lift the header going around the corner. Of course I did. We'll get one more pass without having to empty. Oh, it's the first time I noticed those lights on the edge of the harvester. I don't know. We'll drive straight in here. Yes. Got him. And swing. And need to get these little bits here. Oops. Pigs look happy out there. It's got a nice bunch of them there actually. Didn't realise I had that many. Just drive straight over here now. This little bit. Grab that. I'll try and empty it in here. Hopefully this trailer's empty. That way I can get the rest of it. Oh, I need to go down there and collect up that straw as well. This harvester doesn't like to unload fast, but it's still fast enough. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Couple of minutes. We'll have this well knocked out. I won't be sowing it again. No point in sowing it for the next fella. Can let them worry about it. Missed a tiny little bit there. Not going to worry about it. Didn't know whether that was a pig in the corner or a piece of soybeans I'd missed, but yep, soybeans. There we go. Grab this little bit. Swing around, grab these little bits. May as well. Harvester is quick anyway. Try and swing here. No, missed it. All done and dusted. I can go and sell that now at least. Be a nice little cash crop for me. And drive in and reverse it up a bit. Can knock it off. Leave that fill in there. And I'm going to head over to this house and see who left the lights on. Can't even get in there. Very strange. Maybe I left them on. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Huh. Let's just check on the pigs. Yeah, absolutely filthy. Gates open as well. Where's our little lizard gone? Here it is. This'll do the job. Really love this tractor. It's gonna be pig food here. Full bucket now. I was trying to get more in. Should be able to just dump it in here. I'd say there's loads of room. Yep. Try and get this a little bit under the gate as well. That's it. For pig food anyway. Manure would be a different story. Might be too much manure in here. We'll have to just see. Hard enough to get in now with this shed without me parking the Lamborghini there. Two or three runs should make it all happen. Sneak around these pigs. Pigs jumping walls and everything. That'd be good. Whoever gets this place next is going to have a lovely orchard. I'd have enough water anyway. That'd be enough manure to keep the orchard going till the morning anyway. Yeah, loads in it. 34%. No point doing much more in the dark. I think I'm going to leave this episode here for now. Continue on with my contracts off the screen till we get to about 98 or so, maybe 99. Then I'll cut back in. I'll get that pigs cleaned out in the morning, do the rest of it. Don't know why the lights haven't come on here. Maybe I'm just missing all the... Is there light switches? I don't see them. Definitely lights. There was lights up there. Maybe not. Strange. Must be light somewhere. Anyway, let's try and go and leave it for now, folks. I'm going to sleep through the night. Going to get up early in the morning here. Get the pigs sorted out. Gather up that straw. Get those final contracts almost completed. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon for the final episode of Chellington Valley. Thanks for watching.